need one campaign to get rich in your life. That's the one campaign that made me very rich and wealthy in my 20s. Shakir Hussain here, founder of Farms.com. Today I want to take you behind the scenes of the first ever event that I hosted in this hotel. It's called Millennium Gloucester in London. This is where I launched my first Inner Circle Mastermind. Let's go in and I'll actually walk you through the campaign. So it was about 2014. Shout out to my best friend Nido, love you bro. Nido and I and my team at the time, we put this event together. I had Mike Dillard come in, Tom Beale, a whole bunch of these top A-list marketers at the time. And they're coming in and we spent maybe, I don't know, 60, 70,000 pounds at this event. I'm gonna walk you through, hopefully they will let us in. Come, let's go. So honestly, it feels like it was just yesterday. I'm gonna take you up to the exact room that we hosted this event. So I hired this room to do this event, right? And we have people from all over the world. They come in, there was 84 attendees. So check this out, 84 people come in, right? And at the event, oh my gosh, it was actually in this room. Quick, I'm so excited. It's funny because I feel like traveling back. This was nearly 9 years ago. But this was, for me, this was a big breakthrough. Because I was making probably $1 million, $2 million a year. I was 24, I think. Okay, they've just closed this room. So here. That's loud. That was the room, okay, that was the room. Let's go over here to a little bit more quieter space. So that was the room. What happened was we had 84 people flying from all over the world. And I'm there, doing this event. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm doing this event because I want to help as many people. My copywriter at the time, his name is Nido, he comes up to me and he goes, well, what are you selling? And I'm like, what do you mean, what am I selling? I said, no, people paid 500 to, I think it was like 500 to 1,300 pounds to come to this event, right? And I'm like, I'm not selling nothing. And he goes, I'm gonna take this jacket off, it's too hot. And he goes to me, no, you have to sell something because this is why you host events. And in my mind, I'm like, well, you're my copywriter, it's your job. So, and the whole team is looking at me and I'm like, Nido, you have 1 hour, come up with the presentation. And he's looking at me like, are you freaking kidding me? And I'm like, sell something for like $10,000, $20,000. So he's sitting in the room, he comes up with an offer for £12,500. At the time it was around 20,000 US dollars or whatever, okay? So he comes up with this presentation, gives it to me. I literally jump back on stage. I have no idea what I'm selling. I get on stage and I'm like going through the clicker, slide after slide. I'm just making stuff up on the go. And then boom, the offer comes up, right? And he says, who wants to spend 7 days with me in Spain? And I'm looking at this thinking, I have no idea what this is, but I'm gonna have to sell it. I make the offer, it was £12,500, about $20,000. We had something like, I think we had like 9 or 10 people buy. I remember it was around $180,000 cash that we had just made. People just run to the back of the room and I'm thinking to myself, this is crazy. So this is exactly what happens. I realized what I had just done. I had sold an offer that I hadn't created it, okay? I had no idea what I was offering, but people wanted it so bad that they paid for it. So I literally take the customers out from there, okay? I tell them they need to walk down here in front of this fitness center that we're here right now. Literally, it was here. In front of this fitness center, I put everyone here. I'm not kidding. This is pretty much exactly this space. And I turned around to everyone and I said, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think it's ideal to go to Spain. You guys just paid a bunch of money. You want to make money. Let's stay in London and do this. And they're like, yeah, they're so pumped, excited. So that was my one of my biggest paydays I ever had, right? Now, as soon as I go home, I go and talk to one of my mentors. He says, hey, if you've done that, that means it's a proven offer. You should double your prices. I'm not kidding. Like, I didn't even change nothing. All I did was I just changed my price to $40,000, 40,000 US dollars. And we sold around 180 of them. So I mean, if you're trying to do the math, it's close to $8 million that I made pretty much from coaching. This is people paying me for my advice because I structured the offer in the right way. I had a funnel in place that funneled people in. I had the right traffic source, which was my email list and the new customers that were coming in from my online branding stuff that I was doing. And guess what? After that launched into, right now that program is $50,000. Between the 50K and the 40K and the 120K program, we've enrolled over 250 clients. So really, that all started off because I took massive action. I found a mentor. I found a mentor that could help me guide through the path. I had an automated funnel where people came to me instead of me going to them, right? And most importantly, I was providing a great service. I was helping people. And that campaign has essentially, you need one campaign to get rich in your life. That's the one campaign that made me very rich and wealthy in my 20s. And so if you're watching this and you got value from this, be sure to subscribe on the YouTube channel. If you want more videos like this, let me know in the comments and I'll see you in the next video. And one of my most viral viewed videos was me outside of this hotel winning the Ferrari. Come check this out. It happened here. It happened right here. And so, I mean, it's crazy to even think all those years ago. That video went viral, made me a ton of money. Whew, how fast life changes, man. That's what I'm gonna say. If you're watching this and you know you have more, you gotta take massive action. There's Samuel Leeds here. Samuel. I'm good, bro.